Law 1. Never outshine the master. In your quest for power, always make those above you feel superior. Do not display your talents too openly, as it can backfire. Make your superiors appear more brilliant than they are, and you will rise in power. In essence, it's about mastering the art of subtlety and the delicate balance between showcasing your abilities and respecting those in authority. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Be wary of friends, as they can quickly turn into enemies driven by envy. Sometimes, it's better to hire a former enemy, as they can be more loyal and have more to prove. This law underscores the importance of recognizing that loyalty among friends can be fragile, and trusting them too much can lead to betrayal. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep your true intentions hidden. By keeping others in the dark, you can prevent them from preparing a defense against you. Guide them down the wrong path, and they'll be too late to realize your true intentions. This law emphasizes the strategic value of maintaining a poker face and the element of surprise. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. Make your words vague and sphinx-like, and avoid appearing common or losing control by talking too much. It's a reminder that speaking less not only makes you appear more mysterious, but also reduces the risk of saying something that might harm your image. Law 5. Guard your reputation with your life. Your reputation is your cornerstone of power. Protect it at all costs and be alert to potential attacks. Learn to destroy your enemies by damaging their reputations, and let public opinion hang them. This law stresses the importance of reputation management, as a tarnished reputation can lead to a loss of power and influence. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. Stand out from the crowd. Be conspicuous, colorful, and mysterious. Capture attention by appearing larger than life in a world of blandness. This law encourages individuals to create a unique and memorable presence that commands attention, essential for wielding power effectively. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Use the wisdom, knowledge, and legwork of others to further your cause. In the end, your helpers will be forgotten, and you will be remembered. Never do yourself what others can do for you. This law underscores the value of delegation and how taking credit for others' efforts can enhance your image as a capable leader. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Lure your opponent with fabulous gains, make them abandon their plans, and attack on your terms. Always hold the cards and be in control. This law emphasizes the strategic advantage of drawing others into your territory and dictating the terms of engagement. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Demonstrate your superiority through actions, not words. Don't engage in arguments that only create resentment. Actions speak louder than words. This law highlights the persuasive power of actions over words and the pitfalls of engaging in unnecessary disputes. Law 10. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Misery and emotional states are infectious. Associate with the happy and fortunate, as the unhappy can draw misfortune on themselves and you. This law advises individuals to be selective about their associations to avoid being dragged down by negative influences. Law 11. Keep people dependent on you. Maintain your independence by making others rely on you. Make them depend on you for their happiness and prosperity. This law underscores the importance of cultivating relationships where others depend on your support, reinforcing your position of power. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One sincere and honest move can cover dozens of dishonest ones. Use open-hearted gestures to disarm suspicion and gain the upper hand. This law highlights the strategic value of mixing honesty and generosity with more manipulative tactics to create a favorable impression and gain an advantage. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to self-interest. Appeal to people's self-interest, not their mercy or gratitude. Highlight what benefits them, and they will respond enthusiastically. This law emphasizes the importance of framing requests in a way that aligns with the interests of those you seek help from. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Learn the art of artful spying. Ask indirect questions to reveal weaknesses and intentions. Information is power. This law underscores the importance of gathering information through subtle means and leveraging that knowledge for strategic advantage. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Crush your enemy in body and spirit. Leaving them half defeated can lead to their recovery and revenge. This law emphasizes the necessity of eliminating threats entirely to prevent future retaliation. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Learn when to leave. Create value through scarcity and enhance your presence by being selective about your appearances. This law highlights the strategic use of absence and the psychological impact it can have on others. Law 17. Keep others in suspense. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Keep others off balance by being deliberately unpredictable. This law underscores the value of maintaining an element of surprise and keeping others guessing about your intentions and actions. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Circulate among people, find allies, and shield yourself from your enemies through the crowd. This law encourages individuals to build networks and alliances as a form of protection against potential threats. Law 19. Know who you are dealing with. Choose your victims and opponents carefully. Never offend or deceive the wrong person, as they may seek revenge relentlessly. This law stresses the importance of assessing the individuals you engage with and avoiding actions that could lead to unwarranted hostilities. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Maintain your independence by not committing to any side or cause but yourself. This law advises individuals to avoid getting entangled in commitments that could limit their flexibility and power. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. This law underscores the value of appearing less intelligent than you are to disarm potential rivals and make them feel superior. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Choose surrender over a direct fight for honor's sake. Surrendering strategically can give you time to regroup, irritate your conqueror, and wait for their power to wane. This law highlights the tactical use of surrender in certain situations. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Conserve your forces and energies by keeping them concentrated at their strongest point. This law emphasizes the strategic advantage of focusing your efforts and resources on a specific area to achieve maximum impact. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Master the art of indirection, flattery, and graceful assertion of power. This law teaches individuals how to navigate the intricate dynamics of court politics and gain favor with those in power. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Forge a new identity that commands attention and never bores the audience. Be the master of your own image rather than letting others define it for you. This law encourages self-reinvention and the strategic presentation of oneself to achieve maximum impact. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Maintain a spotless appearance by using others as unwitting pawns and screens to disguise your involvement. This law highlights the strategic use of proxies and intermediaries to avoid direct association with unethical actions. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe. Create a cult-like following by offering a cause or faith to follow. Use rituals, sacrifices, and grand promises to capture people's devotion. This law underscores the power of belief and the ability to inspire intense loyalty. Law 28. Interaction with boldness. Avoid hesitation and indecision. Boldness can correct mistakes and create a sense of confidence and control. This law emphasizes the strategic advantage of decisiveness and assertiveness. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Plan meticulously, taking into account all possible consequences and obstacles. By thinking ahead, you can gently guide fortune and shape the future to your advantage. This law highlights the importance of long-term strategic planning. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Appear natural and executed with ease. Avoid revealing the toil and clever tricks behind your accomplishments. This law emphasizes the art of making difficult tasks appear effortless and maintaining an air of grace and competence. Law 31. Control the options. Force choices that serve your purpose, even when others believe they have a choice. This law underscores the strategic advantage of manipulating options to direct outcomes in your favor. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Tap into people's desire for something extraordinary and offer them a new belief system or cause. Create rituals and sacrifices to maintain their devotion. This law highlights the power of inspiring and fulfilling people's fantasies. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Identify weaknesses, insecurities, and vulnerabilities in others. These thumbscrews can be used to your advantage in negotiations and power plays. This law emphasizes the importance of psychological insight and manipulation. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Behave with confidence and self-assuredness. By projecting regal qualities, you can inspire respect and admiration. This law encourages individuals to carry themselves with a sense of royalty and self-worth. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Timing is crucial in achieving success. By understanding the right moments to act or wait, you can gain a significant advantage. This law underscores the importance of strategic timing in power dynamics. Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignore and show contempt for what is beyond your reach. This law advises individuals to avoid obsessing over unattainable goals and to focus on what is within their grasp. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Use striking imagery and grand symbolic gestures to create an aura of power. Spectacles can capture attention and enhance your influence. This law emphasizes the strategic use of visual and symbolic elements. Law 38. Think as you like, behave as others. Blend in with society and behave in ways that are socially acceptable. This law encourages individuals to adapt to their surroundings while maintaining their inner thoughts and beliefs. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Anger and emotion can be counterproductive. By provoking others into emotional reactions, you can gain an advantage. This law underscores the strategic value of emotional manipulation. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. Beware of offers that seem too good to be true. Things offered for free often come with hidden obligations or tricks. This law advises individuals to be cautious and discerning in their dealings. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Avoid following in the footsteps of a great predecessor. Instead, forge your own path and create a unique identity. This law encourages individuals to establish their own legacy rather than living in someone else's shadow. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Identify and eliminate key individuals who wield influence and power. By removing the source of leadership, you can disrupt the entire group. This law underscores the importance of targeting leaders to weaken an opposing force. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Seduce others into wanting to move in your direction. By appealing to their emotions and desires, you can gain their loyalty and support. This law highlights the power of emotional persuasion. Law 44. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Mirror your enemies by emulating their actions. This can confuse and infuriate them, making them overreact and lose their strategic advantage. This law emphasizes the use of psychological tactics to manipulate opponents. Law 45. Preach the need for change. While advocating for change, avoid implementing too much change at once. People resist dramatic shifts, so present changes as gentle improvements on the past. This law encourages individuals to introduce change gradually and strategically. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Perfection can breed envy and resentment. Displaying minor faults or weaknesses can make you appear more approachable and relatable. This law advises individuals to balance competence with a relatable human touch. Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for in victory. After achieving a goal, avoid overreaching, as excessive success can lead to arrogance and backlash. This law encourages individuals to exercise restraint and avoid overextending themselves. Law 48. Assume formlessness. Adapt and remain flexible, avoiding a fixed and predictable pattern. Being formless allows you to respond effectively to changing circumstances. This law underscores the value of adaptability and unpredictability as sources of power. Congratulations! You've reached the end of our exploration of the 48 Laws of Power, a journey into the complex world of strategy, influence, and human nature. As we wrap up, let's recap the important lessons and takeaways from this enlightening voyage through the laws that shape power dynamics. Balance of power. Power is a double-edged sword. While it can be a tool for good, it can also be used for manipulation and harm. Use these laws responsibly and ethically. Subtlety and discretion. The art of power often involves subtlety, discretion, and the ability to conceal your true intentions. Relationships and alliances. Building and maintaining relationships, alliances, and networks are crucial for wielding power effectively. Timing and adaptability. Knowing when to act, when to wait, and how to adapt to changing circumstances is key to success. Psychological insight. Understanding human psychology and behavior is a powerful tool in influencing and manipulating others. Strategic planning. Long-term strategic planning is essential for achieving your goals and maintaining power. Image and reputation. Your image and reputation can be your greatest assets or liabilities, so manage them carefully.